Hello everyone, welcome back to indiancoding.com. Today we are going to study about machine learning in AI. So let's see what is it. Machine learning is often considered equivalent with artificial intelligence. So this is not correct. Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence. Usually what happens, machine learning and artificial are usually called similar, but they are not. Okay. The first thing we are having right now is supervised learning. Supervised learning uses labeled data. What is labeled data? So data with known answer is called the labeled data to train the algorithm. First, we have to classify the data, then we will predict the data. Then supervised learning can classify the data, like what is the spam in an email based on known spam example. So first we have to classify the data. If that data, like if there is an email, then we have to see if that email is a spam or not. How we will check that? We are having the example of checking that. Okay, we are going to compare it with, and then we'll check. Then next thing we are having is unsupervised learning. Unsupervised learning is used to predict undefined relationship between the meaningful pattern in data. So if we are having the data that is not like undefined data, so we have to find any pattern to find any meaning in that. So for that we are going to use unsupervised learning. It is about creating the computer algorithm, then can improve them. Okay, and it is expected that machine learning will shift the unsupervised learning to allow the programmers to solve the programs without creating models. These are the few points. Next, we are having a self-supervised learning. Self-supervised learning is similar to unsupervised learning because both work with the data without human added label. So they don't need to add any label for that. They will work with without human added labels. Okay, the difference is that is clustering, grouping, and the dimensional reduction, while self-supervised learning drawn its own conclusion for the regression. Okay, so this is the difference is available. Next, we are having is machine learning terminology. The key machine learning terminology are label, features, model, and training and inference. These are the few kinds of terminologies that are available. So how we can find the relationship in this machine learning? So I have already told you relationship between inputs and the prediction. These are the relationship in the machine learning. So we will write as y is equal to ax plus b in the algebra form. Y is the predict, a is the scope of line, x is the input value, and b is the intercept. These are the few points that are available. Okay. So next we are having in machine learning is how we can write that. I have already told you the relationship will be written as y is equal to b plus wx. Here, w is the weight, x is the features, b is the intercept, and y is the predict. Okay, these are the few points that are available. Okay, so machine learning model, there are three phases in the life of model. First is data collection, second is training, third is interface. These are the points. So that's all for today's class. Tomorrow we'll study about more features. Thank you.